The war in Gaza may be centered in Palestine, but its shockwaves are being felt far beyond. One of the most unexpected battlefront is emerging over 2,000 kilometers away in Yemen. Over the weekend, the Houthi rebel movement claimed responsibility for drone strikes on 4 Israeli cities. Their military spokesperson, Yaha, framed these attacks as a direct response to what he described as Israel's attempt to erase the Palestinian cause through genocide, starvation, and forced displacement. He issued a clear warning. Well, the strikes will continue until and unless Israel halts its offensive in Gaza and lifts the blockade. Well, since October 2023, when the Gaza war erupted, the Houthis have launched dozens of drones and missiles at Israel, declaring solidarity with the Palestinians. Most of these attacks have been either intercepted by Israel's advanced air defense system or failed to hit their targets. Then, in retaliation, Israel has struck key Houthi infrastructure, from ports to radar systems, and that too deep inside Yemen. But you know what? Yemen's Houthi are not just engaged in a distant conflict. Inside their own country, they remain locked in a very brutal civil war against the internationally recognized Yemeni government. Well, on the very same day as the drone strikes, heavy clashes brought out in their province in southern Yemen. Government troops reported that Houthi fighters using heavy artillery attempted to break through defensive lines. The battle lasted about an hour, ending within at least 3 Houthi fighters killed and the rest of them retreating. Well, the question that many are asking is, why are the Houthi targeting Israel at all? So the answer lies in the geopolitics. The Houthis are backed by Iran, the world knows about it, the same regional power that supports Hamas in Gaza and Hezbollah in Lebanon. Together, these groups form what Tehran calls its axis of resistance, a loose network aimed at countering Israel and the United States' influence in that particular region. Now, for the Houthis, striking Israel is more than just a military move. It's a political statement, a way to project themselves as defenders of the Palestinian cause. But you know what? It also risks dragging Yemen here, already the poorest country in the Arab world and suffering from years of famine and economic collapse, into a larger regional conflict that it definitely cannot afford. So, in other words, the Houthis are now fighting two wars simultaneously: a local civil war at home and a high stakes proxy battle thousands of kilometers away. And yes, every drone that takes off from Yemen's skies could be one step closer to turning this whole thing into a regional crisis, and that too in the Middle East.